Hey everybody, just a heads up. This is actually becoming pretty common with these last couple of episodes, but this is going to be a two-parter. Part one is this one. Next one will be part two. It's just like an hour and a half video that I'm cutting in half for the sake of brevity. So anyway, onwards. Roll the clip. Always wanted to do that. Hey everybody, welcome back finally to our next installment of James Plays Baldur's Gate and hopefully beats it. I'm sorry I went on a bit of a hiatus. Winter happened and then I got really busy. And I had the 24-hour streaming thing that happened, which was a lot of fun but ultimately really exhausting. And then I had a week where I had some weird work times. Anyway, I wasn't able to get an episode recorded for last week, but this week I totally have enough time. I'm here. I'm ready. We're going to do this. Last time we finished off Minsk's quest and rescued Danaher. Ultimately to abandon her in the Friendly Arm Inn, which is over here, because we want Minsk but don't care about Danaher. And now we are going to continue on with the main storyline, having resolved actually pretty much everyone's side quest. Everyone doesn't really have a story side quest as far as I know. And I don't know when we're going to resolve Mira's, but yeah. So, the first thing we want to do is give Mira all her stuff back, which is going to take a second, and is boring to watch. Get your staff, and the bullets, which you can't do because your inventory is so full of scrolls. We'll just give that to someone else to hold on to. And then after we're done with that, we'll go ahead and level some peeps up. And then we should be back up to where we want to be. Alright, so let's look at...
Yes?
Yes, Khalid. Let's go ahead and pop Catherine up to the next level. So we're getting level 3. We get another weapon proficiency. I don't really know what's going to be useful, but I think just for the sake of having alternate damage sources, which could be important because we might run up against things that have resistances. We'll put one into longswords just in case. Khalid we will level up, and he's a fighter, so he can really maximize his weapon proficiencies. But I think what I want to do is put one into this tree so he's not at least getting penalties for wielding this. So at least he'll be able to wield it at the same ability as last time. Did we have a longsword +1 maybe hanging around? No. Okay, that's fine. Not too worried about that. Okay, so let's look at our journal. This one? No. I don't know where that guy is. Quest. Important events. Transig. Baragost and pay a visit to Feldpost's Inn and talk to Transig. That's our next thing to do.
I've got this.
I bet you do. Cool. Alright, let's look at our map. build posts in over here.
Don't worry about me.
In the dead of night too, because it's more dramatic that way. Probably should have had
Tell me.
them rest at the friendly arm inn before I ditched
Give it to me straight.
Dana here there, but oh well. Not too big of a deal. Because that zone is essentially going to be inaccessible for me until, well, for the rest of the game. Which is fine, because I don't ever really plan on going back there or needing to go back there, but oh well. Whoop.
Here now, get out. I don't like your type in here.
Well, I don't like you in general.
Tell him, Marl.
Who are you, even?
I've got this.
Actually, I'm just gonna rest while I'm
I
here.
got some cheap beer for you.
Thanks. We'll take your finest lodgings, because we're just overflowing with gold at this point. Ooh, you do have some kind of cool stuff, though. Battle axe +1. Bracers.
Are you talking to me?
No, no one's
Are
talking.
you talking to me?
Marl, nobody's talking to you. Bastard sword +1, two-handed sword
Are you
+1.
talking to me?
Oh my god, he's gonna keep doing
Are you
this.
talking to me?
No. I could not quite afford that. Chainmail +1 might
Are
be
you talking to
useful.
me? Are you talking to me?
Plate mail, armor class 3, armor class 3. Is anybody okay? So you could actually probably use the bracers if you can equip them. That might be useful for you. But everybody else, you just have splint mail. So chain +1 would be the equivalent of splint, except lighter. You can't equip chainmail, if I can remember correctly. You've got these bracers. But, so one of the things about these games, if I remember specifically, is armor effects don't stack. So if something gives you a straight bonus, that's one thing. But for something of like this, okay, it's just the Kinsai and Wizard Slayer that can't use them. So for something like this, it just sets your armor class to 8. It doesn't set it and then stack your bonuses on top of that. So that's something to be aware of. A medium shield +1 is just going to be strictly better than a medium shield normally is. Which might be worthwhile, but I sell that autograph for 25. But I don't think so. I have no idea though. I don't really have anyone that can use bastard swords very well. Are you using a two-handed sword? I could get you the two-handed sword +1. Probably
Tell me. You want
might be useful. Oh, he's got a composite longbow. Why don't you take this then? Yay, I did something with all of my money. Nice. So 1 point of extra base damage and maximum damage, as well as extra, well, lower THAC0. Yeah, everybody's got better armor class than 8, actually, right now. So nothing to worry about there. And then I can't equip or afford anything else, so that's that. Where no one is talking to you. No need to get bent out of shape. There's plenty of bar for all of us. Hey, I take whatever shape I want. Freakish adventures. Consorting with God knows what. Hey man, I just like solved the fucking iron crisis. You're gonna talk to me like this? Yeah. Oh, okay. It'll be a cold day on the 9th plane before I drink with the likes of you. Keep your filthy dungeon money to yourself. What? Are you seriously gonna try and kill me? It's not gonna work though. Like,
What is it this time?
You're a queer fellow.
What do you need? Don't worry about me.
what was the point of that? Like, I legitimately feel bad for killing him?
Give it to me straight. What do you need? I've got this.
Hey, don't click me. I don't want any trouble.
He attacked me first, though. I didn't have a choice. Half this. No transit. Maybe transit's upstairs. I really hope that doesn't come back to bite me. So what we're gonna do is save an alternate slot. Just to be safe. And also,
I've got this.
let's get our marching order correct.
You
And
rang?
then you should cast that on yourself.
Tell me.
Just so we're all set up.
Don't worry about me.
You
awaits.
probably afford to throw Bless down as well.
Give it to me straight.
Just to keep
Don't
us.
worry about me.
Seems to me
prepared.
like these men want a little trouble. I'll give them trouble.
Perhaps you could tell us why you're in such a hurry. Oh, you don't have to be so rude. Oh, that ends.
Transik's
Okay.
not afraid of rubble such as you.
Okay. Tell us everything you know. Yeah, probably this one. Oh, okay. Well, you're not gonna survive this encounter, my friend. I'm sorry, I definitely did not want to kill you. That's 975. That's cool, though. Wait, what? Oh, acid arrow. He must have gotten a cast off before I could kill him. Ring, wand of magic missile, scroll of glitter dust. Hey, what do you know about this thing? Seriously, it looks exactly like this other one. Exactly. What is it? Okay,
Tell
well,
me.
whatever.
Give it to me straight.
Oh, was there anything else important on the floor? Probably this. Whoa!
What do you need?
I'm perplexed as to why Malay has not communicated with us in a while. Go to the mines to find out his condition. You are also to collect any iron that may be stolen by the kobolds. Our next raid will likely take place in Heldvale or Larswood. Likely? You don't know? What kind of a bad guy are you? Glitter dust. Okay, that's a wizard spell. Infravision is also a wizard spell. Do you know what this is? No, you suck.
Give it to me
Here.
straight. What do you need? I've got
Okay.
this.
Well, I definitely know.
You want it?
Well, I guess the stuff could have altered, but doesn't seem. You can't identify. That's bugs. It doesn't seem. Oh no, this is just a regular 2 hits. So it doesn't seem like they would be in Larswood though. Oh, you know, let me.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Not that it matters because it's an infinite container, but let me sell off all of this stuff. Really not that great, but oh well. Okay, and then we will rest again, this time in their most humble rooms.
Tell me.
So I guess next we want to go to Peltvale, because that'll at least be a new map. Something we
Don't
haven't
worry
done
about
yet.
me.
I'm just gonna try and find an exit. Which luckily is right down here. Okay, so we've got... Oh, there's the bandit cap. So we've got Peltvale and Larswood. We're gonna go to Peltvale, because it seems like the thing to do. A quick save. Gonna do some armor. What are your spellcasts looking like? 3. Okay. Oh, I keep on. You know what?
You rang?
Should really be paying attention to what spells I have. You scribe this. Cool. What level of spell is that? Web must be a level 2 spell. Okay. Can't get level 2 spells yet. Not high enough level, but...
What is it this time?
What else do we have in here? Grease could be useful. Touch spells I'm not really going to fiddle with because she isn't resistant enough. Cloud of glittering dust particles within the area of effect. All enemies save spell or be blinded. For rounds in which area is covered with cannot be removed until the sparkle fades. Oh, that sounds pretty fucking cool. Okay. Friendship can be useful, but not really. I have an identify scroll with me. Here, have a ring. Have a this. No. I mean, do this. Ring of Princes +1. +1 armor class, +1 saving throws. Nice. Here, you can have that. Or maybe... Nah. No. She's the most squishy out of everyone. She deserves it. You can just stack up these scrolls on Mira. Oh, here's another identify. Chaos? Water wiggling? It's this spell. Charm Person. Spell affects a single person is cast upon. The term person includes bipedal human, semi-human, humanoid, or smaller, such as brownie. Oh god, that's a lot. That's a 10th level fighter. Could be charmed, but an ogre could not. Because it's too big, I guess. Spells, recipient fails a saving throw with a +3 modifier. He regards the caster as a friend and ally. So that does exactly what it sounds like. Cool. Have that as a backup when we ever get more spells casts,
Don't worry
which,
about me.
you know, at the rate she levels up is not very fast, but oh well. Oh well.
Help me!
What?
If you don't help me, you'll kill me!
Who are you? Viconia? Who are you? What am I... What? Oh god, the Flaming Fist. Not again. Woman is harbored. Nah, she's a dark elf. What do you intend to do? Kill her? Oh gosh. I don't want to make trouble with the Flaming Fist, but I also... Like, that seems a little... damn it. That seems a little extreme. What did she... Command? Is she a cleric? Is this... Holy balls, plate mail. And a longsword. Cool.
What do you need?
And have a backup longsword. Can you... Yes, indeed you can. Lovely. Very nice. I mean, unfortunate the way I came about it, but we'll put that as a backup weapon. Because obviously this will be better. Though this does more maximum damage. Huh. Yeah,
Give
well,
it to me straight. What
that's
do you
right,
need?
because Warhammers don't have very high maximum damage in this game.
Don't worry about
Let's
me.
forget that. But, thank you for risking self on my behalf. I know what you're thinking. You see my dark skin, and you won't trust me for it. I am a dark elf, but an outcast. You need your help. I no longer receive my powers from spider gods. You surface dwellers, so fear. The goddess Shar grants me wisdom, and she is a surface divinity. I don't... Yeah. Sorry. What? Yeah, but... Judgy. Seems a little judgmental. Also, I just saved your life, so maybe a tad bit more grateful. That would be cool. Oh shit. Oh, bandits.
Flaming!
Knocked him in the head till he's dead. Haha.
Flaming! Possibly frosty.
Bandits don't really mean shit anymore. Nice, Minsk level up. What? You're exhausted already? We barely... Well, I guess we did, travel...
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look. I'm tired.
I'm tired. Pushing 14. Pick up our ammo stacks, of course. Okay. I guess here's as good a place to sleep as any. Yay!
What is it this time?
Your
Tell
armor
me,
spell
don't
is
worry
still
about
running.
me.
Perfect. Cool. Bandits, bandit scalps. Bandit scalps are good for money getting. So that's always nice. Oh, right, Minsk. I punch. I wonder when he gets his spells. I mean, not that he'll be... Jesus, not that he'll be very good at casting them. That probably means never, is my guess. Strength, dexterity, constitution, yeah. Cool. So you're maxed out in two-handed swords. Definitely give you another proficiency in longbow. That makes sense. Cool. She'll be able to dual class at some point. You're half-elf, so you can't. You could dual class, maybe, into fighter? That might be a thing that I'll consider later on. You're half-elf, you're a half-elf. That's right, we figured out that
Give it to me straight. Don't worry about
most
me.
of my party members are half-elves, for some reason. It's just how it ended up. Alright, let's see what's down here. There's some pretty colored trees, I like that. It's really unfortunate that they throw so many characters at you without really a very good way to... What? Oh, attack dog? Wild dog. Without a good way to sort of manage them. Like, I wish... Like, Pillars of Eternity has, which is a much more recent game, has like a stronghold system where very early on in the game you get access to what's essentially like a fortress that you use as your base of operations, essentially. I kind of wish that this game had something like that to let you manage the party members that you have and potential party members that you can get. Because, like, it would be, I don't know, it would be really cool. It would make the decision-making process a little bit easier, I think. For instance, like if you pick up, you know, what's his name, but you don't know if you're going to like what's his name or not, and then you end up, you know, traveling with what's his name for a while, but it turns out that what's his name actually sucks, you know, but the character that you kicked out of your party just fucks off forever, you know, and then you're stuck with the worst character without any way of really gauging that. I don't know, it's unfortunate. I guess, you know, what I could have done is I could have dropped Nira for the cleric, but I would rather have at least one arcane spellcaster, just, you know, just for things. Oh, some Black Talon dudes. I remember you fuckers. You guys kind of suck.
What do you need?
Do some of this action.
Tell me.
Go for the eyes, fool.
Go for the eyes! Run! I don't remember them being this hard to hit, but I do remember having them and having all the fancy arrows. And they have bandit scalps, which, you know,
Give it to me
is always
straight.
nice. Oh, and Jaheira got a level up too. Lovely. Very nice. Okay, so you should probably get some points in Sword and Shield style.
Servant awaits. What do you need? I've got this.
I would pick up that splint mail, but it's going to be heavy to carry around. And I don't think it'll be worth that much gold anyway, so... Oh, bear. Can you can charm animals. Oh, well, I guess we're fighting now.
Tell me.
What? Mint?
Let's talk more fight.
It's because he ran out of arrows. Phew.
Give it to me
Scared
straight.
there for a second. No bear
got
pelt,
this.
though. That's unfortunate. I feel like bear pelts should be a thing. Blackthorn? I don't know why I keep saying Blackthorn. It's never been Blackthorn, but... Cool. Bandit scalp, money, arrows, your full arrows.
Yep.
Special arrows. And you can pick up some of those.
What do you need? I've got this.
So far not too bad, although this definitely, if there's an area where shooty bandits are going to be, this definitely seems like it would be it. Dang. Because there are a lot of them.
Gold plate and fucking steel.
Tell me.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Maybe the next time Minsk levels up, I'll...
You point, I punch.
Says his class is a ranger. I wonder if he just gets the rage skill from his actual character himself instead of it being like a class skill. In which case, switching him over to a fighter might not be a bad idea, honestly.
Give it to me straight.
You've attacked.
Oh! What do you need?
I care not.
Yeah,
Tell me.
I have a
I've got
lot of
this.
those
Give it to me
arrows,
straight.
that's for sure, by the end of this. You can heal yourself up a little bit.
Awaits.
I like that her casts of Cure Light Wounds are
What do you
immediate
need?
spells instead of her having to chant
You
them,
want
though.
it?
That's
You've
super
got it.
neat. Okay, and we're back up at the top edge, so let's just scoot over here. You don't have access to priest spells yet. It's not going to be
Give it to me
way
straight.
later.
You want it? You've got
If I
it.
remember correctly, paladins do get priest spells, but they're
What do you need?
Oh,
Tell me.
okay.
Don't worry about me.
In fact, with a wisdom of 13, I'd only be able to get up to 3rd level, I believe, is how that works. Is every point of wisdom over
What do you
10
need? Tell me.
equals another
I've
level
got this.
available. And I don't think that happens until like maybe 6th level or so. What in the name of life, the Ender takes you so far from home? We're adventurers. You're adventurers? I used to have an uncle who thought himself some kind of hero. He had a sword, shield, the whole bit, but he got himself killed. See? Going off to some sort of BC with his buddy. Something went terribly wrong. He's coming and set up a trap for him and his friends. Monster leaps off stuff. Okay. Any sort of real advice? Best place to go is Firewine Bridge. Where would you go? Firewine Bridge ruins. I don't even know where that is, but maybe it's something worth checking out. We'll do a little side quest episode. Oh. Let's back it up here. Okay, so we'll quick save. Will it let me rest right here? It will. Try that again. There we go. Alright, so you've got your protection spell. Jahira, go ahead and bless everyone. Please make sure.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Give yourself some armor of faith.
What do you need?
Let's see what these bandits are all about. We want to join your group. No, you gotta kill us. I don't have any children, but I mean, I kind of feel like that might not be the case. However, go ahead and I feel fairly confident in the fact that these guys are evil, so we'll go ahead and do protection from evil. Jesus, that's a lot of guys, but they're just dropping like guys that drop quickly, like flies, I suppose. Yeah, like one hit.
Let's talk gold plate and fucking steel.
Like, wow. Very good. Very good, Minsk. What's your... Wow, maximum damage out of him is 12. That's amazing. That's just lovely. But having Minsk dip into fire would give him access to every... Ooh, special Warhammer. That's what I want. That's what I've always wanted. Oops. Giving Minsk access to... Oh, okay. Fighter will give him access to every weapon and armor, which I think may be useful. I don't know. We'll see. Might not end up doing that, but I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Okay.
Let's talk more fight.
Cool.
Tell me.
Well, that was exciting and kind of ridiculous. Divest yourself of some of this stuff. Hey, Evelyn, do you know what this is? Nope, just a Warhammer. There's a Warhammer +1, so I mean, or at least potentially a Warhammer, just a Warhammer +1. So it's already going to be better than what Catherine has. She's got normal Warhammers. I'm going to go ahead and quick save it just on the strange off chance that it is a cursed Warhammer, which I don't think it will be, but just in case. Yeah, cool.
Give it to
I
me
think
straight. What do you need?
it seems like it's just a basic
I've got
+1.
this.
And actually, now while we're doing this, let me look at what Armor of Faith does, actually. Significant protection against melee and magic attack. The magical armor is a force of entry. Energy that absorbs a portion. Oh, it's just straight up damage absorption. Okay. Cool. So that's useful. She has second level spells. Nice. I didn't even know about that. Okay. Bearskin. Increasing its base armor class to 6. +1 for every 4 levels. Armor class 5 at 4th, and better and better. Spell should be placed on the caster, or she can touch someone else. That's cool. Goodberry. No. Charm person or mammal could be useful. But probably not. I think slow poison would be worthwhile just because we have encountered poison before. We don't always have a way to deal with it. Cool. That's cool. I like that. Noise. You got a couple of different spells, but
Yes, oh,
Tell me.
omnipresent authority.
nice. Okay. Well, let's have everyone rest again. Oh. I mean, let's have everyone rest again. I mean, let's have everyone rest again.
Save the day.
There we go.
I've got this.
So Jaheira will get those spells. So if it increases her base to 6, then it'll be 6 on top of whatever augments she already gets. Which is actually pretty significant. I mean, that's going to put her... I mean, her base is 10. So that would put her at a -2.
You've a task?
What do you need?
Which is pretty
I've
cool.
got this.
Oh, Bear. Are you going to try and fight me?
Tell me.
Oh,
Give it
yep,
to me
totally.
straight.
Nature for the group.
What do you need? I've got this.
Cool. There goes that. It's not during combat. Well, so far this place has been pretty exciting. We're about halfway, explored through it. I think, let's see, if I exit to the bottom, it's just going to look like Lars would. Obviously, the bandit camp is where I want to be heading. Should be an exit off of this way, I believe. Does it just randomly decide to attack you? Preemptively attack you?
My blade will cut you down to size.
It seems kind of shitty, but... Ouch.
Tell me. I've got this.
Hey! Whoa! 420 experience. Holy crap.
Give it to me straight.
That's pretty significant. Nice. Just take care of all of these
What do you need?
fools.
Don't worry about me.
Gibbons. Just money and gemstones, right? No, just money. Cool. A little bits of money add up. Alright,
Here,
Emma Wed.
fellow.
No, she doesn't have that much strength. She has a really high intelligence. That's why she's dual classed into a wizard later on. Okay. Hey, get more proficiencies. Two-handed weapon style. +1 bonus damage, -2 speed factor. And just, yeah, that all seems pretty good. Open locks. I wish I had a better idea for what these numbers meant. Because I don't really. Like, they're not percentages. I'm pretty sure of that because you can raise them to values above. I won't let him dual class.
Viewpoint.
Um,
I've got this.
So maybe, but I mean, like, do they like add modifiers maybe to someone's skill level? Huge spider. Does seem like an awfully big spider. Still not as cool as a brown bear, though. And swing back up here. And we have this body of water. We'll probably cross over the place where we killed the bandits pretty soon. Wood of sharp teeth. Okay. That certainly sounds pretty imposing. Sounds like a good place for bandits to be. That's darn sure. Oh, did it? I wonder if it marked that place on my map. Firewine Bridge Ruins. No, it didn't. Okay, well, no matter. I'm just a little bit curious about that. And then this is the top of the map here. So that's not important. I can't actually walk through that bit of the forest. So we'll just head all the way back down to this area, I think. Well, that's the whole map right there. So that's exciting. Yeah, looks like we're kind of blocked off. Well, that is troublesome. There seems to be no way to cross through that portion of forest, which is really kind of unfortunate. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to exit to the top, which is also unfortunate because I just walked through this area. Nothing updated in my journal for the bandits. Let's come the way in somewhere in the forest. Maybe if I exit out of the top, I can get there. But I might have to run back through Lieswood, which is a total bummer because I already cleared out that map. If I have to walk over all of it again, that will be frustrating. Good. I mean, you know, as good as... Man, I wish I
have
could
much
actually
more
view
cheese
those.
from the forest.
It appears... but what's the update? Seriously, what? Really? Oh, I guess that... Oh. Okay. Discovered the bandit camp. The largest tent should belong to their leader. Within, I should be able to find the documents. Reveal who pulls their strings. So we'll quick save here and rest,
Don't worry about me.
which I do without any danger at all. It's miraculous because it's a bandit camp. Maybe they're not very observant bandits, you know.